relative of mine. Supercross, get it? Never mind. 7:15, Bill and Jeff.
I'm convulsed with laughter.
I know you are. Monday morning meeting of the Breakfast Club. We're your breakfast flakes. If you got your Orlando Sentinal open in front of you right now, if you turn to the style section, you'll see Richard Diefendorf's column. It talks about us there, and in particular about our Song for the City contest, which is really generating quite a bit of interest.
Nice article, too. Really, totally positive. Thank you, Richard.
He sat down with us last week, and we played him some of the entries, and they're pouring in, and we're getting just a really nice variety. And one of the songs he mentions in particular, we haven't played on the air yet, so we thought we would correct that situation. What we're doing each day is we're playing one of the entries. We're not commenting on it because we may have to judge this whole thing, but what we're doing is we're asking you to call with your opinions and your judgments of the song at 424-Y106. So what the song is, what does he have to say about it?
Well, this particular song is Why Orlando, and what he says sort of to attract this is most of the tunes romanticize Orlando's culture and topography, Mickey Mouse and the South Trail, however, take combination punches in Why Orlando, the only protest song submitted. And then he takes a quote that I gave him. It says, most of the material is positive, but we do think his viewpoint deserves to be heard. Why don't you read the lyrics, because they aren't particularly easy to pick out, and people at least understand what the guy's talking about.
This is the lyric. The name of the song is Why Orlando. The composer is Pete Satiro, and the lyrics read here, the only place in the world where a commissioner murders his wife and gets 5 years instead of life. Orlando. I'll never forget the night the cops broke in, tear-gassed us all while we were watching John Sebastian. Orlando. That happened out at the old Eddie Graham.
Oh, yeah, about over a decade ago.
Mickey Mouse brought us all more than just a few friends. He brought us to the Orange Blossom Trail, a pack of hooligans. My good old Lake Eola used to be so clean, but that's before the arrival of the transients. Queens. You know that you have really done wrong when the Science Center you removed John Young. I remember UCF when it was FTU. As far as I'm concerned, it's still a sissy school. Now, we didn't write these.
A sissy school? What heavy, what a heavy put down, yeah.
This is Pete Satiro. It's his Song for the City. If you've got one, mail it to us at what address?
It's Breakfast Club, Post Office Box 584, Altamont Springs. 32701. And let us know what you think of this one, okay?
Regardless,
Y106.
Give us your opinion on our Song for the City this morning, Why Orlando Why by Pete Satiro.
The only place in the world where commissioner murders his wife and gets 5 years instead of life. Orlando. I'll never forget that night the cops broke in. Here, guess us all while we were watching John Sebastian. Orlando. More than just a friend, he brought us to the Orange Blossom Trail like the hooligans, Orlando. My good old Lake Eola used to be clean, but that's before the arrival of the transients and queens, Orlando. Must have really done wrong when from the Science Center you removed John Young, Orlando. I remember UCF when it was FTU, and as far as I'm concerned, it's still a sissy school, Orlando.
A new wave kind of a thing there. That's Pete Satiro. Why Orlando Why? We're looking for your reactions to our Song for the City entry today. 424-Y106 is the number to call.
Y106 Song for the City hotline.
Yes, there's no doubt in my mind this man is a communist subversive trying to overthrow the U.S. government.
Well, then you can bet he won't be at the Olympics. Thanks
yeah,
for the
that's
call.
for sure. Thank you.
Y106 Song for the City hotline. Well, what do you think?
Burn it.
Burn it. Okay.
Oh, isn't that by Michael Jackson?
No, just burn that song.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Call us up with your reaction. Hey, here's our song. Oh, Orlando, where the dirt. Somebody else. the song. 7:23 right now. We still got some reactions coming in on the Y line, 424-Y106.
Y106, Song for the City Hotline. Well, what'd you think of that one?
I liked it. I thought it was great
Why did you like it?
because it's Orlando.
Okay.
Okay, you obviously have had some strange experiences here. Thanks for the call. Song for the City Hotline. What'd you think?
I thought that was pretty cool.
Okay, pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
It's a highly
okay.
technical term. Pretty
Thanks a
cool.
lot.
Thank you. 7:23. Jeff, bring us up to date in the news headlines.
Well, unfortunately, version right there.
Motorin', the cat and the dude for you. Monday morning meeting at the Breakfast Club. A lot of people still calling in about that song for the city, which was Y Orlando Y by Pete Satiro.
Yeah, a lot of people are calling and saying, how do I get a copy of that? I think what we'll
Call
do is
Pete.
later on, maybe between the 9 and 10 hour, we'll play it again and we'll give you a little warning beforehand. You want to tape it? Hey, it's okay with us.
But might not be okay with Pete Satiro, and he's the copyright owner, so if you get caught, you didn't hear it from us.
Well, legally, I believe you're allowed to do that.
That's right. Now
you're allowed to do
home
that.
taping is legal.
Yeah. What you can't do is take a dupe from...
Yeah, and sell it.
Right.
Attempt to sell it. Okay.
But you can tape it from us, so we'll give you a little warning later on.
Another song for the city. That'll be coming up later. Right now, Jeff Cohen has the news for Bob Dan. 8:19. We got a different kind of nonsense coming up for you a little later on. We're going to get back to that song of the city. A lot of comments on that this morning. Why Orlando? Why? It's the same one that one of the songs Richard Diefendorf was talking about in the Sentinel column this morning.
It's really the only negative song we received.
So far.
So far.
Entry
that's
deadline
true.
to get your song to the city is May 28th. Also coming up this hour, we're going to be playing Match Game again. But right now, with some news for you, let's talk to Jeff.